Alright, how are we guys? How are we? Welcome to Interactive Studios, where we showcase the latest and greatest games. I'm your host DJ Beavis, and we're going to showcase Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is the Ultimate Edition, and the Gold Edition is available today, as of today, with the 3-day early access. Now the standard game is available from the 4th of October, and the game Ghost Recon Breakpoint is basically a continuation of, or a narrative continuation of Wildlands, which is really exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to showcasing this today. But not only that, Ghost Recon Breakpoint is also the 11th title in the series of Ghost Recon, which is really exciting. So we're going to jump into it and we're going to check it out. And this should be a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start this up. And then we should be able to jump straight in. Alright, connecting. Yay! Oh no. Come on, connect. Connect. Oh no. Alright, subtitles. Okay, something needs an update real quick. Oh, that's hilarious. I've never had that before. Alright, let's jump back into it. Oh, hold on. Just so everything is okay, what I'll do is I'll just restart it. Now what's cool is with the Ultimate Edition, you get 3-day early access, you get the Year 1 pass, you also get the Survivor Pack, the Sacred Land Pack, and the Off-Road Pack. But then with the Gold Edition, you get the 1-year pass and the Sentinel Pack, which is actually pretty cool. So it's definitely good to check out. It's very cool. Definitely been excited to play this today. Alright, let's connect now. So we should be right now. Alright, so if you're a part of the Ubisoft club, you get some really cool loyalty. So you earn club XP in units by completing club challenges, so basically getting achievements in the game. You unlock exclusive club rewards, including the master plan for the G36 Scout, the Arbiter vehicle, and many cosmetic items. And you also receive personalized tips with Sam, personal gaming assistant, available in the Ubisoft mobile app, which is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do, have a quick look and see what the rewards are. So just give me a second. Oh, it always does that. Come on. We should be able to just sign in. Here we go. Alright, so you'll end up with some really cool rewards, and this is what the Ubisoft Club looks like. So it's free, it's part of the game, and pretty much you can unlock some really cool rewards. So I'm just going to have a quick look. Alright, so we've got the Arbiter G36 Scout Scarf. You can see the E3 2019 fan kit. So you can see you can use points to unlock some cool stuff there. Welcome pack. You got your atmosphere. Assassin's Creed reward. Ooh, it's free. Ooh, our Odyssey reward. Ooh, hold on. I'll definitely grab that. That's free. Beta emblem. I'll grab that. Complete Operation Oracle and Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Ooh. So you can actually click on them and it'll tell you what you've unlocked so far. Okay. That is really cool. So what's that say? Talk with Holt after finishing the first mission of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Okay, cool. Alright. Suppressor Operativo. Survival, so it's a knife. Division 2 reward. Nice. Grab that. So you can get some really cool stuff. Just make sure that we grab everything. So anything that doesn't have a green tick on it and it doesn't have a padlock on it, you can unlock. Welcome pack, there you go. And then the rest of them you have to pay for. Alright, so you can check out the challenges as well. So you can see here, Safe Haven reached the end of Act 2, and that will tell you like how much UB points you'll get and experience, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, let's get back to the game. Alright, so we've got those rewards. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we got that. Subtitles are on. Subtitles background. Speaker name. Colorblind mode. Now, we are playing on the Xbox One X, guys. The game is HDR 4K. It's Xbox One X enhanced graphics, and it does look absolutely amazing. Like I said, this is a narrative sequel to Wildlands, and it's really cool. It's really well done. So I'm just going to go next. Come on. Come on. Come on, gamer. Come on. Pick it up. Why is it not? What's going on here? Ah. I didn't press back. Alright, so you can see here, you can visually you can go graphic fidelity, or you can go resolution. So it concentrates on resolution, whereas this graphic fidelity basically goes off performance. So we're going to stick with performance, because obviously we're not going to worry about the resolution. We mainly want to concentrate on the graphic fidelity. So we're going to play on regular. Extreme would be pretty cool, but it's a simulation mode. Realistic scenario for remarkably tactical players. Enemies are extremely lethally aware and skilled. So in this game, the enemies will chase you down. They are highly skilled. It's completely different to any other Ghost Recon game. They've added a lot of new features. So now, like when you're, say for instance, you're in a squad with a teammate, and you've got like a friend that's joined your game. If they go down, you literally have to pick them up and carry them out of the battlefield in order to give them first aid. So instead of you giving them first aid in front of everyone in the battlefield and getting shot at, you can actually pick up your player on and hoist them on your shoulder and run to a safe area to give them first aid, which is actually pretty cool. But on top of that, you've also yourself, like if you get shot, it affects your gameplay. So if you get shot in the leg, you'll move slower, and you'll sort of slow down, and you'll you'll start to notice that injuries affect how you're playing the game as well. So you need to heal, and you actually see him bandage himself up and stuff. It's actually really cool. It's really good. Alright, just waiting for it to load in. Here we go. So the game's based off scale technology.
Welcome to Aurora.
So Aurora is the new area for Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited.
So an incident's happened off the coast of Aurora, and pretty much this is where Ghost Recon Breakpoint starts.
But we're also asking you to do
now the map itself is actually 2 times bigger than Wildlands, and you can travel by air, land, and sea, and it's really cool. Definitely looking forward to showing this off.
A blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech and Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
Yep. Until something happens. Something happens. So there you go. So mysteriously sunk near the Aurora Archipelago. I don't know how you say that. Home of the Skeltech. So yeah, this game's based off Skell. So you got to collect the Skell and use the Skell to get upgrades and stuff. So throughout the game you'll find crates that you can open up, and in these crates you'll get weapons. You'll also get accessories, which is really cool. And those accessories will increase your character. So for instance, you could end up getting a new vest, a helmet, or even new pants, and it's really cool. Now this is where you get to customize your character. Thank you Killer Rhino for the host. Really appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're well. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to customize our appearance here. Alright, so let's customize him here. So you can either be male or female, which is pretty cool. So you can choose between the two. It was this guy that I went with last time. Yeah, he sort of looks like Arnold. So we'll go with the generic one, so we get a bit of an Arnold look. But you can basically make your character look however you want, which is cool. And you can actually change the facial details as well, which is really good. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with dark blue. Actually, no, we'll go light blue. We'll change his hair. No, we'll leave his hair. Leave his hair alone, so he just looks even. He looks a lot like. He looks a bit like Arnold, doesn't he? Just need to fix his scarring up. You can have it dark, or you can have it brown. We'll leave it brown. Alright. So he's got scars at the moment, so we're gonna take the scars off. So you can have burns, like you can have different like facial details, and some of them are actually really cool. So you can have like a scar on your eye, on your cheek. I'm not going to go with any scars. I'll leave them. Start with his appearance. Yes. So hold A and start. So you basically play as Anthony Nomad Perryman, and he's basically going up against the Wolves, which is the antagonist in the game. So the helicopter's going down. Hey, the wet chef, what's going on, buddy? What's happening, man? I hope you're well. Oh, look at the helicopter. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, good. Good. Just looking forward to Breakpoint. I played the closed beta and the open beta. So if you actually pre-ordered the game, you were able to play the betas, which was actually pretty cool. Now it is an open world, so you can go anywhere you like. There's no limitations, and it is really, really good fun. Yeah, the beta was so fun. Yeah, I love them. So good. So I was like, oh, I can't wait for the full game. It's got a gun. Nice. That's really cool. I do love the intro to this. And as you can see, he's bleeding. So he's got blood on his arms. So you can see there, look, see he's got the wounds. So you play in a third person perspective, but when you do basically when you are shooting, you will go into like a first person's perspective, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, as you can see, he's got some nasty cuts on him. So if you move around now, he basically, look, he sort of limps, and that's, so sort of like struggles to get around, which is actually pretty cool. So what you need to do is you need to heal him, so when he heals, he'll actually fix himself up. So he'll full bandage himself up. It's really cool. Alright, here we go. Right, so he's alright now. So we'll just check around the plane, just make sure we don't miss anything. Now you can press down on the D-pad to bring up the HUD, so you can have a HUD and see where everything is. I have it on, just so I know I can look at the little mini-map. Now you can have it off if you like. It makes it a little bit more harder, because you don't know where enemies are and stuff, but you can hear them. So it depends on how you want to play the game. So it gives you that little bit more of a challenge. Just going to check this building over here, because usually there's ammo in first aid. So holding RB will equip your menu, so then you can equip the items. Yeah, it does. Yeah, and the beauty is that if you play on multiplayer as well too, anything you do in multiplayer is carried over as well. So even if you go back to the single player game, anything that you've collected in multiplayer is carried over. It's pretty awesome. Really, really, really good.
They're all definitely dead. Whatever, Cherry. You're gonna learn that the only thing you can count on is feedback.
Well, that was close. Almost got seen there.
Don't think for a second that someone couldn't have gotten lucky as shit and walked away intact. I'm not seeing any survivors over here. We got some cool shit on this island. Bet they never saw our defenses coming. Ah!
Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. You gotta be careful because there's enemies everywhere. Grab this stuff here. Some more enemies over here. Sneak over here. What? Why are these guys throwing frags for?
Was anyone even in there? If there was, that's messed up, man.
Oh no, I was gonna say I could use a frag, but oh, you're gonna have a headache in the morning, buddy. Just got a frag grenade from him. Now you can pick up the bodies if you want and hide them. Oh, too funny, man. Too funny. Alright. So I'm going to go over and check this big building first. So you can full explore if you like. Like you don't have to... So I'm meant to go over and investigate the crash site, but I'm going to go over this big building first. Because there's actually a weapon in here, in this big building over here. So I'm going to go along here. Now you can go up into this building here as well. So we get more explosives, health and ammo. So press A to basically jump through the window. So you can basically go prone against the wall and you'll be hidden depending on the environment. Now there are 11 different biomes in the game as well, and every environment will test your ghost to its abilities. So if you go into like the snow, you'll freeze and get cold and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's actually really interesting. Go upstairs here. Hey Darren, how are you, buddy? I hope you're well. No. I don't think so. Alright. Now, you can switch shoulders as well by pressing the RB button. You can use the ladder if you like. I'm not going to bother with the ladder. Oh. Come on, player there. Oh, let's see what's in this big building over here. There's a crate. So like I said before, make sure that you do check the crates. The crates will give you like special weapons. Yeah, you do need better clothing. Yes, you do. So there's 4 different classes as well. So you can go into the loadout menu at any time just by pressing the start button. So you can see here, so when you get vests, you'll get different leveled vests. It's pretty crazy. So you got different items that you can get. So you can get headwear, handwear, vests, pants, and footwear. So every pants or vest that you find will have different attributes. But not only that, also your weapons as well too. So your weapons, you can actually go into the gunsmith and you can edit them. So you can change like what sort of muzzle it has on. You can change the rail cover and stuff, but you've got to unlock them before doing that. Which is actually pretty cool. So you can even go look at the tutorial as well, and the tutorial will guide you through on like what you can do. So you got upgrades that you can apply to the guns as well. So upgraded stats and have all weapons of the same model reinforced as well. You can complete all upgrades to reach the next mark and gain new weapon passives. So you got passive bonuses for every time you shoot a gun, and collect upgrade ingredients by dismantling unused weapons. So if you get a duplicate weapon, you can dismantle it and use those parts for your gun that you've got. Now you'll have there's like camps that you can set up as well too, some mobile camps, and you can clean and upgrade your stuff, and it's pretty cool. So but you get that a little bit later, so I won't spoil that for you guys, so I'll leave that for when we get in a bit closer. But it's actually really cool. And the beauty of the game is that it's seamless, so your friends can jump in and out without interrupting your game. You both get the same sort of attributes, you get the same sort of unlocks and stuff, and even if it's a low level player, they'll get better gear by playing with you because you're a high level. Now they might go down a little bit more quicker, but it's more fun for them because they're going to get some really cool bonuses and unlock, but upgrade a lot more faster as well too, which is pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into that. We've also got, you can customize. I'm playing the Ultimate Edition. The Gold Edition will also give you early access as well too. So the Ultimate Edition gives you a yearly pass, but it gives you a whole bunch of other goodies as well. So you'll get the Survivor Pack and also the Sacred Land Pack as well, which is actually pretty cool. Whereas the Breakpoint Gold Edition will give you 3-day early access and the yearly pass. That's it. So you don't get any of the extra packs, which is pretty cool. So you can see here you can put tattoos on your character as well, which is actually pretty cool. So there's some really cool stuff. The Nomad's tattoo. So I'm gonna put the Nomad tattoo on, and then you can put different. You got left arm tattoos and stuff, and some of the tattoos look pretty awesome. I do like some of them, which is pretty cool. Dead Woods, and then you've got facial paint as well. So you can put facial paint on your character. So if you want him to a bit of a facial, you can do that as well, excuse me. And then you can change facial details, so you can add scars if you like, but like I said, I don't have any scars on, I've taken them off. You can put facial hair on, so you can give him a goatee. Do you need to get to the hub to play co-op? No. That's the beauty of the game is that no, you don't have to. Wait, Chef, anyone could join. Like if your friends have got the game and they're on your friends list, they can seamlessly just jump in and out of your game. They don't need to go to the hub or anything like that. All they can do is they just look up your name and go join game if you're already in the game, and they'll join straight away. And that's what's so good about it. Look at this. We can make him look like Wolverine. I'm Wolverine. Old Dutch. It's me, Old Dutch. That's cool. It's very cool. Give him some cornrows. Yes, you can, yes. Right after the intro. That's right. Exactly right. Exactly right. So there's no waiting. You can just seamlessly jump straight in. Look at this. It's me, Arnold, with the ponytail. Too funny. So you can see here, you can put a Nomad cap on. So you can have the cap on. No getting to a certain level. Alright, so I'm going to put the vest on. You can take the gloves off if you like. It's good to have them on, but like I said, it's going to protect you a lot more. You can have an earpiece as well, so you can be like a secret agent. It's me. So you can see there, you can put a 3-day assault pack on, like the pack's cosmetic, which is actually pretty cool. You can have sunglasses on, so you put glasses on. You can even change your shirts. I don't think so, Darren. I don't think Bluetooth works out here. So you can put different masks on. So it's pretty cool. Like you got some. So this is the masks that I got from the Ubisoft Club. That's why you should check your rewards in the Ubisoft Club. You can get some really cool stuff. So we've got like a Rainbow Six helmet here, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, so you can different patches. So you put what blood type you are. So you can have a Assassin's Creed. And then you can put that you're a part of the beta as well too, which is cool. Far Cry, Ghost Recon Skull Patch, Assassin's Creed. It's all different stuff you can do. It's really cool accessories. You can even get figures as well. So you got different figures. Alright, so that's a gunsmith there. Oh, hold on. So you can go loadout tutorial as well. So it'll explain the tutorial to you. Alright, so appearance tutorial. I've already gone through all that anyway. This is your order wheel tutorial. So you can equip 6 emotes or orders in your communication wheel. The communication wheel also gives you access to the text chat, which is actually pretty cool. Then you've got you can see here you got your Assault starter blueprints, your scope bundles, your Alpha tactical gear bundle as well too, and this is what you use your what's this? What's it using actually? So Alpha tactical. Your ghost coins and items purchased in store are shared across all your save slots. There you go. So you got to use ghost coins. So you're not using the scale money. You're actually using ghost coins. So obviously you might have to purchase different. So maybe does it actually tell you? Hold on, let's have a look. Oh, there you go. So you need more ghost coins to purchase this item at 2400. So you can see here. So you can actually purchase ghost coins from the store. Interesting. So it's got microtransactions. Interesting. Weapon blueprints. So you got different blueprints you can unlock. Scopes. So you got different attachments, rails, magazines, muzzles, underbarrels. You got different weapons that you can unlock as well. Vehicles, so there's 11 vehicles, so you got different cars. So you can see here you can have a Pathfinder. The GX Spider looks pretty cool. Flash, ooh, nice. Motorbikes, aircrafts, so you got different aircrafts. And then your body gear, headgear, figures, tattoos, emotes, melee weapons. What's the emotes? Getting stabby. Oh, it's awesome. Getting stabby. Different camos, weapon paints. So there's different weapon paints. Then your skill credits again. So you can see here skill credits can be used to purchase various items at Maria's shop in Era 1. So you use those at Maria's shop. It's kind of cool. Then your year 1 pass. So year 1 pass will give you it doesn't even give you details, does it? So year 1 pass will give you content that's released over the so every 4 months there's new content that's going to be released for the game, and that's including single player campaigns, multiplayer game modes, special events that they'll add to the game as well. I don't know if you guys remember in Wildlands they did a Predator event where you had to fight the Predator, and it was absolutely awesome. It was a lot of fun, and I hope they do something like that for this game as well too, because that was really good. It was a lot of fun. Alright, and you can redeem codes as well too, so that's pretty cool. See, this is where you'll come to get your ghost coins. So if you bought a ghost coin card from your local retailer, this is where you'll redeem it in the store. So that's kind of cool. And then you got your settings and Ubisoft Club and stuff like that as well. So check out Breakpoint's PvP mode, Ghost War. Ghost War is good fun. Definitely we'll check that out a little bit later as well. Oh, let's see if we can add some stuff here. Halt. Okay, so we've got halt. Oh, I don't have any others. Do you have any others? Please tell me about others. On the double. And what else we got? Many thanks. Yeah, there's different patches you can get. Greetings. It's kind of cool. And then you can get different stats as well. So you can see there. My gear level's only 1 at the moment. So player versus player, 4v4 tactical experience. So level playing field, gear level is disabled. It's specific balancing ensures committed players do not have advantages over new and infrequent players. You could successfully play with a low level character and gear, which is actually pretty cool. It's basically everyone's on the same playing level. So even if they did purchase say a particular blueprint, they wouldn't be able to use it would basically be modified so it's on the same level as everyone else in the game, which is actually pretty cool. That is really cool. Alright, and you can see here, so basically anyone can join your game, so you can join public matchmaking, and then you can have up to 3 other friends join you, so 4 player co-op, 8 player multiplayer, but 4 player co-op, which is pretty cool. So, and there you go. So Ghost Recon Breakpoint Breakpoint experience is optimized for co-op. So there you go. It's pretty cool. It's really good. You can see there. Lobby tab gives you access to co-op. Connect anytime with players online with your preferred privacy preferences. See and manage your friends list and join their sessions. So, which is actually pretty cool. There you go. Hope that explains everything, guys. Now I want to get into the good stuff. Where was I? Yes, I was checking in here. Gotta be careful because there's some bad guys in here. No worries, you're welcome. I gotta be careful here.
What a mess. No one can survive those crashes. I think maybe we should be 100%.
Why is my suppressor off?
Blanket statements like that, huh? Even if one of those guys went through that, we're gonna have a serious situation on our hands.
Right.
No survivors. Okay, if anyone's still alive, still months of dead. So keep looking.
Now you gotta remember these guys are a lot more smarter and they're a lot more tougher as well too. Let me go over here, let me check this box.
There's body parts everywhere. I saw an arm by itself, an arm. Survivors my ass. We could have survived that. Just stay alert. I don't want to be the guy that misses a survivor and gets us.
Oh, I've got a cap. There you go. Field cap, there you go. It's level 7. So there you go. So we'll put that on.
Never been to this part of the island before.
So we'll put the field cap on. So that's going to give me, see, that's going to level me up a little bit. It's going to make my character level 2.
Give me the creeps. Yeah, man. There's a lot of broken shit here. I wonder what they used it for.
I was hoping for a better weapon. Probably Darren. Little man's been a bit sick again. Alright, so let's wait for these bad guys to come back around. Come on.
Cop shit, man. I never seen so much death. I mean, we killed all those guys. Just keep a lookout. We gotta make sure they're all dead. This is a big place. Anyone could have hit themselves somewhere. Even if anything survived that, it's not like this swamp wouldn't kill them. Yeah, these assholes got what they deserve. Try to come to our island.
Your island? It's not even your island.
Jeez, we got hostiles in the area. Enemy contact. Take them down.
That's a bad shot. Oh, so good. Alright. Some ammo over here. Lucky I put that silencer back on. I love the rain effects in this. Right. So what we got? So that's a behemoth defensive area. So like I was saying, the map's huge. This is actually 2 times bigger than Wildlands. It's incredible. It's massive. It just goes on and on and on. Huge map. Where am I going? So I need to follow the smoke signal. So we're gonna go this way. So I'm on the other side of the... I'm on the other side. That's pretty funny. I literally ran to the other side of the island. Or to the area I'm supposed to be in. Like I said, it's open world, you can go anywhere. So what's so cool about this game is that you're not limited to one area.
Shit. My soldiers.
Alright, let's check out his body. Oh. He's not moving.
Damn it.
Alright, let's grab so what's in here? I think there's a gun in here. Please let there be a gun. Yes! It's the ASR. Alright, let's put that on. Alright. So, I'm going to equip the ASR, but what we're going to do is going to quickly go into gunsmith here. I'm going to put the silencer on. Or put the suppressor on. So put the suppressor on the gun. Now you can change the rail cover if you've got another one. You change the scope as well, and also the underbarrel, but you must have unlocked it or found it. Now you can also modify it. You can paint it as well, sorry, I should say. So you can paint the gun. So you can actually change the color of the gun. So if you want it to be black, you can have it woodland. You can have it USABU, Coyote Brown. Sure, we'll put Woodland on it. But you can paint each individual part. So if you want it to be different colors, you can basically do that. So you can paint the magazine a different color. So if you go, okay, I want the magazine to be ATAX, it will look a little bit different to the other parts of the gun, which is actually pretty cool. You can also paint the stock a different color. So I can go, okay, I want the stock to look a little bit Coyote Brown. I can change the suppressor as well. I can make the suppressor brown. It's ATAX scope. We'll change the scope as well. So we'll make the scope ATAX, and then we can also change the underbarrel as well. So we can go, okay, let's make it grey. And there you go. So now we've actually painted our gun different color. So you can see, look, it's fully different colors, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, do I have another vest? No. No. I was gonna say. Alright, let's go. So now we're gonna go to the next area. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a good gun. It's my favorite gun in the game. This gun, the ASR. That and the DMR, which I'll get very soon. Okay, frag grenades at 4. Alright, so the switch guns, just press Y. It's pretty straightforward. Just like any other shooting game, or any other Ghost Recon game if you've ever played one. Go this way. Yes, as in the DMR. Well, aka sniper rifle. So it's an awesome gun. Alright, make sure you use the mini-map as well too. The mini-map will show you like little red blotches, and that's where the enemies are. Like I said, there's 11 different biomes in the game, so each environment will have a different effect on your character. Rusty Puppet, how are you? I love snipers too, it's really cool. So each different biome will have different effects. So if you're running up a mountain, and for instance, if you're going up a mountain, you can get injured by falling, which is actually pretty cool. I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to grab this. So I think this is the vest, if I remember right, from the beta. Yes. Alright, so we've got your heavy gun attack vest. I'm going to put that on. Alright, let's put that heavy gunner vest on. I've got to be careful here because there's a whole bunch of enemies.
Survived and we missed them, Stone will have our asses.
Go around this way. I think there's
Whatever, Cherry. You're gonna learn that the only thing you can count on in combat.
so you can see you can use the grass to your advantage.
Don't think for a second that someone couldn't have gotten lucky as shit and walked away intact. All I'm finding is body parts. No survivors. Used to hear stories about these guys, but they
No, don't take off the silencer. Yeah, it's awesome. Now, you can switch to single fire as well. Switch to single fire. So just pressing up on the D-pad, you'll switch to single fire. Alright, so he doesn't know where I am. was lucky. Alright, we got them all down. So like I said, you can carry the bodies if you like. Carry them away. Got a flashbang, nice. Oh, we got a reverse baseball cap, nice. Let's put that on. Whoa. So I mean, you can find some really cool stuff. So every little bit will help level up your character, make him a little bit more stronger. Yes, you can craft as well. You can get blueprints, Kraken Guard, which is really cool. You can unlock some really cool blueprints, which I was explaining before. Some of them require you to purchase ghost coins, but you can get some really cool blueprints. So you can see here, you got different bundles you can get. There's assault rifles you can get as well, so you get different blueprints for different assault rifles. So you got AK-74, you got the Tavar, M4A1, which is another one of my favorite guns, G36C, AK-47. So if you ever played like, it's good, like it's really good Kraken Guard. If you've never played before, you definitely would love it. It's good fun. It's a game you can easily pick up. And then you've also got your sniper rifles as well. So you got your M82 Recon A1. So Scorpios, like look at all these, man. Like there's some of them are pretty cool. TAC 50, which is like heavy assault or heavy sniper rifle. So it's pretty crazy. DMRs, your designated marksman rifles. These are really cool. The G28 is really good. It is a really cool gun. So it's good. Let's go this way. Keep searching. Search for them. Where are they? So you can see your character automatically just goes into cover. You don't have to do anything. All you do is just walk up to the tree. You can walk up to the rocks. Like you can basically walk over certain things and sneak up on these guys. And your player will just blend straight into it.
We're gonna have a serious situation on our hands. Oh man, if they survive that crash, they definitely won't survive this shithole. This place is huge. Why would
Haha! Yes! So no toggle, nah, none at all. So we've attained a new skill now. So this is our skill tree. So every time you level up, you'll increase your skill menu or skills for your ghost. Now there are 4 different skill trees, which I'll go through in a second. So you've got each class has a specific passive and a class technique. So these are your 4 skill trees. So you got your field medic, your assault panther, and sharpshooter. Now each of these are different, and I'll give you different challenges and objectives that you can use to increase your character's ability. So you got field medic, which will give you healing drones, which is a class technique, but you get a class item of a med kit. You got faster revives, you carry bodies faster, and you can also self revive as well too. Assault will give you true grit, which is recoil reductions and damage resistance, kills, heal, and extended durations. You got hand thrown area control devices, so damage over time, so basically gas grenades, extra health and bonuses with assault rifles and shotguns. And then you got Panther, which is your cloak and run, so you can disappear behind a smoke screen, and uses like a cloaking spray, so you can renders users undetectable by drones. So bonus stealth, faster movement speed, and suppressors on handguns, and also some machine guns do not reduce damage. And then you got your sharpshooter, which is your armor buster, so high penetration bullets with bonus damage and muzzle velocity. You got your sensor launcher, so launch device marks enemies in a large area. Long breath control while aiming, and bonuses with sniper rifles and DMRs, which is pretty cool. So that if you're into sniping, then obviously this is the class that you want to use, which is sharpshooter. And you sort of stay back a little bit, and you can see like you can do some really cool stuff. So which is good. But I'm going to unlock all of them. I'm going to start off with the field medic, because field medic's pretty cool. And then you've got like different stuff you can do. So you can parachute, you can deploy a parachute, And then you've got your experience upgrades as well. Your pack mule, so you equip this perk to get this effect so you can carry more ammo. And you'll also increase your ammo pickup as well. And then night vision, so you can activate night vision and stuff. So there's different stuff you can pick up. So you got stealth gadgets, assault gadgets, survival tactics, economy, sniper, recon. So there's like quite a lot of there's a lot that you can unlock to get different attributes, which is pretty cool. Alright, class is permanent. There you go. So we just got a Ubisoft. Oh, do we get another skill point? Do we get another skill point? No. I was gonna say. Alright, let's go down here. Go down and have a look, see what they've got. Looks like there's some stuff over here. Oh wow, look at the headshot. Look. Look, bang, straight through. I'm not sure on that Kraken guard. I imagine you could. I don't see why you couldn't. You just have to try it. I haven't got that far in the game yet, so I couldn't tell you. I want to see what's over here. I want to see what this question mark is, because there might be another weapon. How far away is it? It's too far. I won't go that far. Yeah, it looks like it is. You need a vehicle. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, it looks like you need a vehicle for that one. No! It's really cool. So you'd see he just like flung off all the mud off his hands and stuff. He didn't like the smell of that dead body. And the flies attack you too. So everything in the environment, man, it's crazy. It's so good. Alright, now this is a crazy bit here. So this is where you find out what's going on.
There's gotta be somebody.
There's gotta be somebody. Has to be. Here we go. This is cool. I love this video. It's one of my favorites.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver, come in, over. This is Weaver, come in, over.
Anything?
Ugats. Contact! Check fire! Walker.
Shall we, Weaver?
Cool. Alright, so you can see here, this is a dangerous area.
What the hell are you doing?
One, two, three, oh. Let's go see in there. Haha! Whoop. Okay, Okay, got visual detection now. Being detected. Gotta be careful here. Now like I said, these guys are pretty smart, right? So they'll chase you, and they'll come up and they'll investigate as well. So you can vanish. You can lay down as well. You can go prone. Yeah, it's good, Quirky Rabbit. It's awesome. I love it. It's so much fun. It is amazing. Right, so now we can sneak up, back up. So, well, we should be able to hopefully get a shot here. Haha! Yes! Whoa. Just gonna heal. Yes. Alright, let's go down here. Thanks, Cracking Guard. Thank you, Quirky Rabbit as well. Alright, so I'm gonna just use the cover. Just gotta be careful though, because these guys are really good shooters, so you could die straight away. Pretty much, if they see you and they fire on you, you're definitely gonna you're gonna feel it. Yeah. Good shot. That's it. Done. All of them are gone. Yes. Woo! Alright. Thank you. It was funny, I was trying to do this with the open beta, and I died like, heaps of times just trying to kill them all. It's pretty brutal. As you can see, the water slows you down as well. I'm just going to grab the ammo and stuff. Just check all the bodies. Oh, AK-47, nice. Just picked up a new weapon. Alright, got 20 skill credits as well. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's add this AK-47. Thank you, Adam, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to open this up. Alright, so, again, you can put a suppressor on this gun as well. And it's really cool. I will paint it. Let's just paint it one color. Let's go with that color. That looks pretty cool. Right, so both guns are painted now. Right, so you've got two guns. So the AK will have the scope on it. The ASM has the red dot sight. So I'm gonna get back up here. Okay, now you got to watch your stamina as well too. Your stamina plays a big part in the game. So basically, you can run out of breath. Alright, so we've got some enemies just down here. 1, 2. Should be another 2. Yep, there they are. Move up a bit more closer. Hello, Adam from Canada. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for joining us, man. I appreciate it. Let's go down here. Oh, quick. Oh, that was lucky.
I don't see anything
Yes.
walking away from these wrecks. They're all definitely dead.
Don't have it count anyone out. Look for blood trails. If anyone's alive, they may have crawled into the bush.
Oh no.
There you go. Taking them both down. There you go. Look at that. And we got some new pants. Yes. Alright, let's put some pants on. Alright, let's go. So we'll sneak up on these guys. I do love the amount of detail they've put into the game. It's unreal. Oh, so good. Oh no, put that back on. Alright, put suppressor back on. It's gonna switch back to so you just push up on the D-pad and you switch between single and auto. It's pretty cool. You can get burst as well, depending on sort of weapon that you have. Okay, some more enemies in front of us. Whole bunch of them. About 4. Yep, it's 4 enemies. Okay, we'll just use the AK.
I'll be goddamn amazed if we find anyone alive after that. What a mess.
Oh, it's 5. Oh, so cool. Oh, so good. Oh, so quick. They didn't know what hit them. All right, so you can unlock different class techniques, and the beauty of it is that you can just switch between them quite easily, which is actually pretty cool. So you can easily switch. So you can click here, and you can choose to add a challenge. So you got field medic and stuff, but you can actually equip the perk as well once you've unlocked it. But you can change your the attributes to whatever you want it to be. Yeah, it's really cool. And then you can see there, so you can hold LB/RB to activate technique. Heals or revives friendly teammates, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, the medic's awesome. He's really cool. I'll grab those skill credits. You can see my player's still like very injured from the plane crash. This is where I should get the DMR. Yes! There you go, DMR, SVD63, there you go. Alright, so let's equip that. Alright, back into the gunsmith. So like I said, put the suppressor on there. So you can see, dual range sight. So you can change like pretty much anything if you've unlocked it. Let's change the color. Let's go with the white. Actually, well, we've done the woodland before, didn't we? Yeah, we'll go with the white. It's really cool. Let's check this guy here.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
So Maria Schultz is the lady that
Understood.
you'll get to spend the skill
Ghost lead
points
out.
at the shop. And you can get some stuff from her once we get to the village. So we're going to do that in a second. So you see there's two different scopes. So you can do 1 times or 4.5, which is actually pretty cool. It's a dual scope. Let's get an advantage on these guys. Here they come. Oh, so good. They didn't even know where I was shooting from. That's what I mean. That's what I love about the suppressors in this game. It's so good. It's like literally you can just hide anywhere you want. Alright, let's go with let's get sharpshooter. Oh, you played as Panther? How did you find that? How'd you find that? That'd have been pretty cool. I played as Medic in the beta. Ooh, reverse baseball cap again. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Ooh, nice. How cool is that? You blow out the tires. No escaping these guys. Is there bullet fall? I imagine there is. I think there is, because if I shoot, so you can see it falling. So you can see where it goes. But of course there'd be bullet fall. Let's see if I can shoot this guy from here. Yeah, see, look, it falls. Hit him that time. Oh, that's awesome.
here. I need cover. Let's go teach him some manners.
Come on.
Let's get on that shit.
Yeah.
Friggin' exposed.
See? You hide everywhere. You can hide anywhere you want.
Should've never come here. Now you're gonna die.
You're gonna die. I just shot every single tire in the car. It's awesome.
We got a ghost in the area. Stay sharp.
Actually, let's give this guy a go.
Hostile contact. Light 'em up.
Nice. Oh. No. Hold on to the cancel that. Nice. So good. I said always make sure that you do check the boxes. So soon those question marks that are on the map, you gotta make sure that you visit them all. Because you can end up with some really cool stuff. So skill credit, you can get weapons, clothing, all different kinds of stuff. Weapon attachments. Alright, I think we've gone everywhere here. Oh, that car was almost gonna blow up. I should have kept shooting it. Look at the balls in the car. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a campaign base. There's a big base there. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not going there. Stay away from that one. There's any enemies here, is there? Oh, what do we got here? Oh, hold on. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got some info. What's this? Investigate. Let's go. Here you go. We got a biovacular objective. Harris Forest biovacular. Biovac. That's kind of cool. So that's your camp. That's a camp. You can't get on Xbox Live. That's awesome. Item well equipped. We already know how to do that. That's what he gets. Oh, boots. Oh, nice. Get some boots on. Yeah. Man, I really want to go down to this thing now and have a look. I want to know what's down here. I want to know what this thing is here. Looks like a compound. What is that? Oh, there's something there. Special look. Oh, what is that? Oh. What is that? Something special in there. Definitely have to go and get that. Oh, there's a bad guy there. Hold on. Hey, buddy. I am so sorry, but... Man down on the roof. Quick, someone get up there. I want to know what that thing is. I'm glad oh, hold on. This is incredible. Oh, this is amazing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did I get him? Oh, I did too. Through the fence. Oh, through the fence. Is that it? Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Night, yeah. Oh, hold on, there's still some people. Oh, there's still some enemies around. Oh, let's go in here. I want to see what's in here.
Please just be quiet. It's bad enough I gotta be out of here.
Oh, it's a big box. Let's have a look. Oh, ATAC Skull A patch. Is that it? I got a patch. All that effort for a patch. Seriously? Could have given me a vest. Surprised there's only a small amount of enemies here.
Nothing.
Oh.
How about you just stay alert?
Right, so she's got intel. Okay. Where's the other enemy?
We've been out here forever. We're not gonna find shit.
Yes! Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. Shh! You're gonna give me away. Quiet. Alright, got some more skill credits. 1500 skill credits, nice. Shh, gonna hurt you.
Hi. No need to be afraid. Could really use your help finding this location.
There is one place you might want to know about.
Thanks for having my back.
Nice. There you go. Right, so we've unlocked that. Oh man, I love exploring. So good. Oh, let's go. How cool is this? There you go. Okay, looks like there's an enemy over here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, don't tell me he's in the building. Yes. Oh, STG shotgun. Nice. Shotgun. Okay, they're civilians. They're not enemies. So where's this bad guy? He must be down here. Is there a way to get down without hurting myself? No. So we go this way. Oh, looks good. Hey, Pig Drop, what's going on, buddy? What's happening? What's going on? Okay, looks like there's a few enemies here. Oh. Whoa, that was close.
Wait, what?
Footsteps were heard.
Eyes on enemy!
Down you go, buddy.
Contact! Eyes on enemy troops!
Copy that.
I'm moving!
Oh. Where'd they come from? Where is he? Where is he? Sounds like he's on the turret. Where are they?
God, take him down!
Any other takers? Ooh, LMG, L86A1, nice. Oh, nice, you have this game? That's awesome. It's a good game. Nice, get info over here. Oh yeah, there's a turret up there. Turret on the roof. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh. fight. We're gonna kill this guy. Go this way. Warning, incident detected. That's kind of cool. Alright.
That's all they got, fellas. Hostiles are gone. Let's find them.
Sorry, buddy. Alright, looks like there's only a couple left. Shipping center. Yeah. All messy now, yeah.
Shoot him!
Where is he?
Get him!
I got eyes on it.
Oh. That is awesome. I love how the medic self-heals himself too.
Shit, I lost visual. Don't let them escape.
Yes. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Just runs in. Just bang. Without a doubt. That's so good. Oh, nice. We got. Oh, nice. We got new. Got new armor. Oh, it's green too. It's got a green mark in it. That's kind of cool. So it gives you 5% bonus, XP bonus. How cool is that? So it's good to check. It's so good. Man, I can't believe like how much cool stuff we've got. Alright, we'll switch to the HDG. Let's put the suppressor on. Let's paint it. We'll make it grey. Ooh. Yeah, see, I like how it gives you attributes. It tells you like, see, it's -1, -2, -7. So I'm gonna stick with the DMR because that's really cool. That's really good. Nah, it's actually less than that. It's less than that, Darren. Alright, let's go. Alright, we'll go back and see that lady now. Grab this ammo though. How awesome is this game? I'm supposed to be doing them, like going to the mission, but I'm too busy just having fun and just running around. Let's see this lady to get the info. Don't tell me she's disappeared.
Yeah.
Hello. No need to fear.
Can you leave me alone already?
Was hoping you'd be able to elaborate on this.
Now, here's what I know.
Thanks. Take care of
Nice,
yourself.
weapon localized. Nice. There you go. How cool is that? So now I've got a blueprint. So all I have to do, there you go. MP5. Oh, look at that. We can see that in the gunsmith. There you go. Look at that. How cool is that? And then you got your objective board. So you can see here, you got weapons, attachments, you got investigations, your collectibles. So you can actually see who are the masked soldiers, who are they executing. So basically you can collect clues. So and then you'll actually unlock some really cool stuff by doing these. There's so much to do. Avenge your brothers in arms. Wow, look at the rewards for it though. Operation Greenstone. Some really cool stuff. Right, see if anyone else has any intel.
Oh, please, just stop.
Here you go. See, that's what I mean. It's good to talk to these civilians.
Greetings, stranger. Was hoping you can help me with some more information.
I've told you everything, I promise.
Thanks. See you around.
He hopes not. I like how they gasp. I need to put stealth on so they don't hear my footsteps.
You're making me anxious.
Well, sorry. Let's go back up. We'll go get our vehicle. It was back this way, wasn't it? I got up? Yeah, it was. I love that colour of the gun. It's really cool. Yeah, so you gotta watch your stamina. So your stamina bar is down the bottom of the screen there. You can run faster, but you just gotta watch your stamina. Yeah, no. I'm alright there. Right, let's get out of here. Get back up this trail. See how infinite med kits. That's crazy. Alright, let's drive this car. Windscreen's a bit broken. The driving in this is really smooth, it's good. Not too far. Shall I? Yeah, next to you. There you go, look at this. Oh, oh no. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Obsidian, nice. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. It's pretty cool. I love that. There's a photo mode as well too, that you can do as well, which is really cool. Alright, just 2 seconds guys, 2 seconds. Sorry guys, just had to step away there for a second. Alright, so we got that one. Now, there's a secret cave here. So if you actually go through these little bushes here, there's actually a cave right here. So there's caves all over the map, And you can end up finding some really cool stuff. So you'll find intel, and you'll find blueprints and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to grab this. Map updated. There you go. And then upstairs there should be a box. Computer locked. Nice. MP7. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's got both of those ones. No, look at that. How awesome is that? Look, and you can see the smoke from the helicopter. From the where the helicopter was. That is so cool. I love the level of detail. So awesome. Enemies here. Civilians. Let's get up, get a higher advantage. Oh, that's bad. M9. Nice. Okay. Some info over here. By the looks of it. What do we got? Oh. MP7, nice. Another box. Skull credits. What else we got? Oh, another ASR, but an improved version. Isn't it? Higher end model? No. Oh. So what's so different about it then? No, it's not. It's lower. Oh, it's different on the bottom. Okay. No, I'll get the same one. Let's get to the mountain. I think I've had enough fun. Look at the vehicle, it's all beat up. Hold on. What was down there? Something else was down there. Oh, this. Get to the camp. I've explored enough. Push the wrong buttons. I'm gonna get an upper advantage, maybe up here. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. I can get up here. Ooh. Ooh, saw me.
Hey, these guys didn't come here for a vacation. They're killers. Ah! I gotta survive!
Nice. Oh. Yeah, you definitely have to. Darren is good. It's really good. Oh, careful. Oh, what do we got down here? Another box. Okay. Must be a secret area here. Yep, here it is. Look at this, look. Oh no! Oh! Who needs ladders? Yeah, just break your leg. Apex pants, nice. Alright, let's put those on. you go. Just love how my players just leveling up left, right, center. Hold B to slide down the ladder. Nice. What's down here? It says there's something else down here. Hold on, I need to get a vehicle. Go get my vehicle and I'll drive down here. I want to see what's down here. Let's get my vehicle. Secret path here. Oh, wow. Up there. Sounds like a train. Oh wow. This place is like huge. There's like so much stuff here. Control station, Tiger. Yeah, should have taken the armored car, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Listen up! There may be hostiles in the area.
Yeah, roger that. Standing by.
Roger that. He's dead.
Enemy contact! We got hostiles! Get ready! Copy that. Let's get this circuit started.
Stay focused. Kill anything that moves.
Wow. Okay, they're all dead. Oh wow, look at all the loot here. Oh wow. So much stuff. Okay, we got yeah, it's pretty cool. It sort of has that feel to it though. It's really well done. Like just the controls, the weapons. The fact that you can seamlessly switch camera angles and stuff, it's unreal. Okay, we've got some pants, sentinel knee pads. Okay, it's on the roof. New helmet, nice. Sentinel breach helmet. Oh, helicopter, I can fly anywhere I want. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna paint this again. We'll go woodland. Get to the chopper. Oh, that's cool. Look, it even puts a patch on your helmet. So you get a patch on your helmet and on your bag. That is really cool. Alright, we need to get to the... see how easy it is to fly the chopper. Let's go. Oh, nice. Oh, this is cool. Oops. I just wrecked that chopper. Oh, they're coming to investigate. Oh no. Oh, nice. MK17. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty funny though. It's pretty awesome. They've done a really good job with this game, man. Oh, it's a gorge. Oh, that's cool. Oh no. Pomegranate. Oh, that's awesome. DMR. Small magazine. Wow, look at the bullet holes in the bike. That's why it sounds so bad. Oh, nice. We got a new DMR, FRF2. That's cool. So what I mean by just investigating everything? Yeehaw! That's one way of that's one way of getting over there.
Damn it! They just wasted Delta 1.
one. Get him.
Where is he?
These assholes are dead. Where are you? I need an immediate.
Oh. I was lucky. Why has my player got facial hair? I never asked. I never told him to get facial hair. He's meant to have no facial hair. Oh, I need to get my bike back. Oh, bike's smoking up a little bit. Oh, listen to it. It sounds terrible. The bike's still going. The bike is still going. Man, there's so much to explore. Okay, another helmet. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna get to the camp. I think we definitely need to get to where we need to. I think we've taken long enough time. See what I mean by the secret, like secret caves and stuff. Right. Nice. MG121. We've driven like pretty much every single vehicle so far. What's this one? What's this down there? So man, you gotta be careful because you do slide around like that. And you do get damage as well. Oh, that's cool. So good. Alright, so we've got 1,000 skill credits. Alright, let's go. Let's go up top. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. No! See what I mean? You gotta look at what you're doing in the game, because every avenue of the game will affect your ghost's ability. It's pretty cool. What he can do. Alright, let's go in. So it's going to bring us to the camp. So we'll get a little bit of a cutscene here. Let's cross the passage. Here we go.
Stop right there! Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. Don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
And what's Erewhon?
The cave. That's what we call it. Get in.
That's cool. Alright, so this is where we'll come into the little village. Alright, so everyone's here, look. Yay. Alright, let's go in.
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
Are you boys all right or what?
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? God damn.
My mind's blown.
Yep.
They're friendly, more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me.
Love this guy.
You're the one in charge here? Who's asking? My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation. By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey. Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago overall went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, the choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead. Best we can tell, there's some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find J. Skell? The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands. So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list.
Put my to-do
For now,
list.
I see our wounded.
Yeah.
You better pull out these post-it notes.
One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
Nice. All right, we got some really cool stuff. All we're gonna do, let's go over and check this shop out real quick. All right, let's learn more. Talk to Maria.
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
Bang, bang!
Now, the naval station closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this island. If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here. It puts these kids at risk. But my old man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies.
Nice. That's cool.
You and your troops can bivouac over there.
Bivouac. That's what it is. Bivouac.
If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves.
Nice.
Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's this Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island. You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic. So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
Cool. That is awesome. There you go. Mission completed. Oh wow, you can learn some really cool stuff.
What's the best way to customize my weapons around here?
Well, let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope, a couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new suppressor.
Huh. You know your stuff.
When we came out here, we were planning to survive.
Do you have anything you can sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
I like the way you think.
That's cool. So you can do like a full tutorial.
I should have whatever you need.
Oh,
And
wow.
maybe a few things you didn't know you needed.
So you can get full gear. There's the weapons on demand. There you go. 1400 for it. Oh wow. Oh, look at the sports car. Bosun. It's like 10,000 skill credits. That is heaps cool. Look at that. Wow. There's some really cool stuff. New scopes. Angled foregrips. Standard magazines. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can even get appearance stuff as well. 100,000, what? Round glasses? 100,000 skill credits? Fix it? 50,000. Wolf mask. Oh, that's cool. You buy right arm tattoos, patches, colors, weapon, knives, card banners, emblems. Oh, you can even buy emotes as well. That's awesome. That's cool. Alright. Let's have a look. So how do I... Let's go. There you go, controller scheme. Alright, there you go. So right trigger to hold fire. Switch soldiers, shoulder. Then you got use items, hold aim breath control. Mark for sync shot. So how do you... Oh, you can grab enemies with X. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, so you hold Y. And you can do that emote well. That's cool. So pin management's pretty cool. So you can display current pins and manage them. So that's PvP Ghost War right there. Let's have a chat with him.
You're a little far from home, aren't you?
I'm here on work. This is no vacation.
You don't look like the typical tourist. In fact, you look like you have a little bit of soldier in you.
Well, what's your story?
I came here looking for a little peace. Instead, I found the wolves.
Sounds like we have a common enemy. What can you tell me about them?
I've been doing recon on those pricks for months now. They're different than regular Sentinel. They're more like you. They're highly specialized. They work in small teams and they're lethal. They got their own op sites all to themselves. Lethal. They hardly ever leave. They just train.
I'll have to pay them a visit.
What? You got a death wish? You can't fight them alone. They're too good. They'll need a full team to take them on.
Can I count you in?
Like I said, I came here looking for peace. But that doesn't mean I can't tell you where to find a fight. Let me know when you're ready. You'll need a team, so either bring your own or I'll help you find one. Then I'll show you where to find the Wolves' current op site, and you can get down to business.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rowan, you got a little military in you.
I guess I still look the part. Hard to wash that stink off, huh?
Tell me about it. Who were you with?
Army, 10th Mountain.
Good. That ought to come in handy.
Can't tell who you're with, though. I'd call that a non-standard uniform.
We need deniability sometimes. And honestly, I'll wear what's comfortable. They let us get away with a lot.
Ah, you're one of those people.
I guess I am.
Reckon you can't tell me the name of your unit.
I could, but...
You'd have to kill me. Right. So, where were you before?
Oh wow, you can actually choose. This is awesome. Secrets girl. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, let's go with
How was that group that went over the fence?
Delta Force, huh? Spooky, spooky.
Ah, no one really calls it that anymore. But yeah, did about 8 years at the unit.
Well, shit, man. We got the right guy for the job then, don't we?
Ask me again when it's over.
There ain't nothing on this island a snake eater like you can't handle.
If you got some snakes, I'm ready to eat.
We got things a lot worse than snakes here.
Yep. Me. So, Rowan, how is it that you settled here on Aroa?
Ah, you know, classic stuff. Came to the island, found peace, didn't mind the neighbors until they pulled out the killer drones. The usual.
nice.
I'll see you later.
Cool. The battlefield will need more blood. Makes the green grass grow, right?
Wow. That is crazy. So much here.
Also, it's that time.
You heard from Samuel?
Not since last.
Hi. Couldn't help but overhear. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
Yeah, used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove. northeastern part of Guyarong.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Right. Okay. So we know where that is.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Oh, wow, okay. So you've got to do different... Oh. There's different missions you can do. That's cool. So faction missions. Let's have a discussion with him.
Lucky you found this place.
Rowan Brown knew about this place for a while. We figured sacred ground always makes good sanctuary.
That's pretty damp, though.
It's still a work in progress, all right? We've managed to stay under the radar so far. With all of you, our people, a bunch of Skeltech employees. I don't think you've got room to complain.
Hey, I'm not complaining. This place is great.
Nice.
It'd be a pretty island without all the military contractors and killer drones.
Used to be. I'd get some leave and just walk. I'd spend whole weeks just walking around with a pack on my shoulder.
Well, I'm probably getting my share of sightseeing.
These islands have changed hands so much, it's like a time capsule. I keep telling myself, one day, I'll get back out there, just see it all again before I'm too old to make the trip. Then again, who knows how far I'd get now.
You don't look like Skeltech employees.
No. I used to be a Marine at the naval station here. Some of the folks you see, like Maria, my old lady, they lived on the station with their families. When the Navy shut the place down in the 90s, a few of us stayed and homesteaded. We worked a long time to make a place for ourselves on Aroa.
And now, you're in Sentinel's way.
Most of my people are holing up here for now. I ain't been home in a dog's age, but I'll stand by any man or woman in green. You soldiers can stay as long as you don't cause trouble. And you lend a hand.
We appreciate it.
Nice.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Okay, got a new clue. There you go. Mad Schultz. I gotta talk to the wounded soldier as well. I haven't done that yet. Alright, what we're gonna do. Let's go over here. There's so much to do in this game.
I was stuck at a Sentinel roadblock for 3 hours yesterday. What the hell is going on? Lou said bee outbreak. Didn't know bees had outbreaks. Besides, it's not even swarming season.
There you go. He's sitting down. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Preparations, tactics, craft, shop, garage. Increase. Oh, preparation. Each time you come to a biovac, you can spend time to doing an activity that will give you temporary buff. You can get one of 6 types of buffs. Switch between them at any time in the biovac. That's cool. Eating. Injury resistance plus 40%. Fatigue resistance plus 80. Tech review, drone speed. Stretching. Weapon review, resources. That is cool. You can activate any one of these. That's kind of cool. Nice, 60 minutes. And then you got your tactics. Oh, this is where you can select classes. You can change your class, and then you can do your class presets as well. That is awesome. That's cool. Alright, you can craft. You use collected resources to craft support items, offensive equipment, or rations. Each recipe requires some items for specific categories or resources. Click on the recipe to select it. That is cool. Oh wow. Recovery ration, endurance ration. Oh, you can even do a resilience one. Then you got your shop as well. That's cool. That's really good. Garage. Each player can access their own vehicles in the vehicle page. Team can ask for one vehicle. Last one selected is the team vehicle and can be found near the biovac after the camp break. Oh, look at that. Get yourself a helicopter. 6 seats. 4 wheels, 2 wheels. How cool is that? Break camp. Alright, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take a quick break. We will be back. As always, thanks for watching. Please do check your favorite retailers for the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint Ultimate Edition and also the Gold Edition of the game. And you can get 3-day early access and play it from today. The standard game is released on the 4th of October, which is this Friday. And it is absolutely amazing. It's just such a great, awesome game. So we'll be right back. As always, thanks for watching, and don't go anywhere. We'll play some previously recorded content for you to enjoy.